The duck is back. The duck is back with another head chop episode. I got cut off yesterday. I don't know what happened there. One of those mysteries. Yeah. Anyway. As you may have guessed, I'm not a computer genius. I'm on a steep learning curve when it comes to computers and Facebook sites and Google sites. But anyway, at the end of the day, I seem to manage to get the information across. That last video, I was talking about doing things properly, and I just want to underline that. I couldn't underline that better. You know, there is always the quick fast way, but you know, the quick fast way doesn't work. You know, you imagine. Let's just take a moment and imagine that. How long this Ironhorse chopper would go for before the next problem came to light, and then it would be back here. It would be gone and back and gone and back, and then the customer turns around and goes, "Well, I don't think you're doing a proper job, mate." You know, which, by the way, is how these videos started, because what I found is that people were bringing their bikes to me from hundreds of miles. Like, I get bikes from all over New Zealand, and what I found was, I had a penny drop moment, because I was trying to explain something across the phone to a customer, and then in the end it just became too unbelievably difficult. So I went, right, I'll just do a video, you got to watch the video. And that's what I do now. And it just cuts all the bullshit out, you know. Anyway, without further ado, waffle and my sexy glasses. Somebody asked me about these glasses the other day with these big blobs, so they lost their little things what grab your nose, and me being a tight bugger, wasn't about to go to the shop and buy another pair for the same thing to clap out, so I got these two blobs of kneaded it and squashed it on there. And the funny thing about it, I know it looks really bad, it actually bites onto the best glasses I've ever had, but bite onto my nose and stay there. So a little bit of useless information, and I've got a ton of that stuff. The new tool. This is the one I was talking about on the last video. So I've made it. I just get my head out of the shot, because what I find is when my face is in the shot, it focuses on my face, not on what I'm doing. So that's the bottom of it, and the side of it, and the top of it. So it ended up being quite small. Yeah. $140 later. Anyway, but when if you wanted to be anal and add up my time to make that tool, I would have paid, spent more time making on it. But then I don't have to wait 3 weeks now for that tool to turn up. Or, yeah, anyway. The time has come to see whether my BS is going to work or not. Well, my time in doing it, I said I would do a video. Yeah, just bear with me. I just got to turn you around here. Move me chair. So hopefully I can try and do this. It's going to be a bit awkward. I've already got it in gear and that, so I'm just going to put it on the tool and give it a nudge-o. That fitted good. Put the brake on it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was an anticlimax, wasn't it? Is that it? Well, it couldn't have been a lot of Loctite on that for that to have been like that. Oh shit, don't do that, duck. As you can see, it's all been gutted out. Oh. Wow, look at that. Are you still in the shot? Yes. Ah. And as my lady would say to me, voila. Well, that's really interesting. Now it says in the thing I've got to put the puller on that and pull it off. Let's have a look at that. Okay, I was going to say it didn't have any Loctite on it, but I think it did. In the book it says it's not that tight anyway, but I would have thought it'd be quite a lot more grunt to undo that. But anyway, there it is, a nasty little nut. Let's have a look. And that, you see, that was the tool that we made for it to undo it. Always gives me a heebie-jeebies doing that stuff on camera, because if there's ever going to be a fail, it's usually when you got the camera running. But usually I still put my fails up there anyway. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. I'm enjoying myself, and have a good one. The duck is out.